Hello and welcome to TVC Breakfast Saturday. Of course, this is the entertainment segment on the show. My name is Theophila Silama, and as usual, I have my co-host with me, Adebanke Odunui. How you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. I'm good.
What is that? Must you do Her Royal Majesty kind of look?
Well, yes, I have to do that. How would they know I'm the one if I don't do that?
So what are you calling yourself? Her Royal Majesty?
Queen Adebanke is my name.
Who's the king?
I don't know yet. God will provide. I'm a boy.
All right. How has it been for you? This week has been quite, how do I put it now? Quite a lot has happened, both in the political sphere, entertainment industry and all of that. You had an interview with Odua at the album listening. How was it?
Well, I think that he has a lot of promise. I enjoyed a lot of his songs, and I mean, we're going to have him here in about 2 weeks, so I'm sure he can speak for himself. So I'm not going to gas anybody up, but I think he has a chance in the music industry in Nigeria.
All right. At this point, we are going to be speaking with a maestro in the entertainment industry. Of course, is will I say one half of Nigeria's entertainment power couple? Yeah, a singer, a producer, an entrepreneur, and of course, he is the co-founder and I would say the chief creative officer of LifeSport 360, a creative agency under his creative direction. LifeSport 360 has organized several concerts and festivals in Nigeria, which has featured appearances from African and international superstars alike, including Grammy Award winners Kelly Rowland, Ciara, Cardi B, and global super influencer and TV personality Kim Kardashian. Ladies and gentlemen, let's make welcome Darey Alade. Good morning, and thank you. Oh, good. Thank you very much for coming.
That intro was very sweet. my head was just swelling. It was big.
Yeah, thank you.
So, how's it been for you over the years? Okay, before we even go to that point, just yesterday, the president appointed several people into offices in the creative industry. I want you to react to that.
My reaction to that is one of promising. You know, it's nice to see familiar faces. Some of the people that we know we've worked with before, either we've partnered before or we know of their previous antecedents. It's interesting to see those appointments. I'm excited for what the future holds. It's the real case of square peg and square holes, but time will tell. You know, it's exciting now, but it's time that would really put them to the test and see whether they can bring this our vibe, our energy, and bring it into the institutions and work changes from within.
Now, we're seeing a situation whereby the government is genuinely interested in what happens in the sector.
I think it's clear, it's evident. The moves that are being made, the appointments that are being made, the ministries that are being created. You know, for example, our first ever Minister of Arts, Culture, and the Creative Economy. It says something. And I think it's the deliberate intentionality is there. Again, with time, hopefully we get the right partnerships and collaborations and we're able to bring a lot of great ideas to fruition,
All right.
So you started your career in 2004 and
who's count? 2004, okay.
Yeah, that was when you went to Project Fame.
I'm trying to count,
Yeah, that was when you went to
officially,
Project Fame.
Well, I wouldn't say the career started in 2000.
Okay, so you
but that was a great launching pad.
Okay. So it makes it 20 years. 20 years this year.
Is it?
Yes, yes,
wow.
sir.
Who's really counting? You guys are.
It
has been a while.
So how's the journey been so far for you?
Interesting. Roller coaster, twists and turns, up and down, but interesting. I'm really thankful. It's been a great journey through the music, through the maneuvering the sector, as it were, the entertainment industry, as a singer or as a producer now, amongst many other things that I do.
So you're not the girl I used to know and pray for me. They are my all-time favorite.
He has added his own.
Yes.
And the one you sang with him.
The way you are, show me love.
I love those.
Or carry the goal with 2 Face.
Yes,
Or style with nice.
Exactly. You have a lot of good songs. What inspired those songs?
Oh, it's just really trying to create a nice vibe, an enjoyable vibe, something that can stand the test of time, music that speaks to your soul, that expresses what you may not be able to put to words. You know, music is so many things to all of us, and it's just it's been an avenue for me to express you know. So either the way I'm feeling or the way I think people, I see people are feeling, and I just want to tell stories.
The way people are feeling. So let's talk about the power of advocacy of music.
Right.
We all know the likes of Fela who were singing some Water and Co, Afrobeat and everything, and they were using their songs to talk to the government. How do you think, what do you feel about the music sector of today? Do you think that we still have those people around that go and talk to, like Nigeria Chaka Chaka?
Yeah.
I saw Mr. Idris at the
like Sam Sultan.
Yeah. God rest his soul.
God rest his soul. Yeah. Shout out to his family as well. Yeah, I hear you. And it's a great question. It's very important. Art imitates life, you know, but our sector is like we're trying to bury our heads in the sand and not face certain realities, even though it's biting us. We can feel it. The challenges of infrastructure, the challenges of piracy, you know, and whatnot. But don't be fooled. You know, everything that you see on social media, obviously, is just like the case of the music or the entertainment industry. Yes, that's what we think entertainment needs to be. Glossy, flashy. The music needs to be about partying, and as if all we do is party, you know. But that's not the reality. So you're right. Reality check is needed, not just in reality, but even in the music, it should reflect. So I'd love to see more. Not that we don't enjoy our Afrobeats as it is. We're not even complaining at all. What we want to see and hear some more is the essence, things that can help us to inspire, to motivate, to get the next generation ready, because they're far from ready.
They're far from ready.
They're far from ready.
Do you actually believe that? Maybe coming from where you
No, if you ask them, they have coconut head. They will tell you that, no, there's nothing you can tell me. I know, we know how, but they're really not ready because we just as we pay tribute to those that came before us. You know, this current success that, you know, certain people or practitioners are enjoying now is as a result of the hard work that people have done before my time. You know, so it's a continuum. Yeah.
Okay, so we've seen that you have moved from actively doing music to actively doing a whole gamut in entertainment.
Yeah.
Why did you make that move?
It's not really a move, is it? You're standing at a pivot and you're just changing direction, but you're still within the same space. So it may come across as a move, but really and truly, it's going from, okay, sometimes you're going behind the camera to the front of the camera and then back to behind the camera. So now it's a lot about empowerment, with the different opportunities that we have and we create, and the platforms that we create, such as Entertainment Week Lagos.
Entertainment Week.
Which happens at the Entertainment.
A massive place. I went there at the press conference.
The first when day. We had the launch.
And it was quite massive. Well done.
Thank you.
I'm like,
Thank you.
Wow, this is here.
Yeah.
In the heart of Lekki. Yeah. Why Entertainment? Why Entertainment Week Lagos?
Why Entertainment? Obviously there's a dearth of infrastructure, and it's one of the things that we're working with, you know, the stakeholders, the minister, you know, all sorts of people, and telling them that, look, if we had certain things in place, a lot can be done. And as you have evidence, you are a new convert now, my brother.
You have been missing in
entertainment. You have been immersed in
missing in entertainment.
And because you've been immersed in it, you can tell. It's evident. You can see it, you can feel it around you. So if imagine we had more hubs like that around the country. Do you understand? That's where we're talking about infrastructure, but we can't do it ourselves. You know, so whether it's investors, whether it's government, to see that opportunity as a way to add value to the entire value chain. Where you're going to be upskilling, you're going to be training people, you're going to be having shows, you're going to be doing weddings, whatever, you know, it is. But it's being run by people who understand what needs to be done, you know, and who needs to be worked. Who needs some work done with and for them, you know? So, yeah.
So what is the essence now of Entertainment Week Lagos?
Entertainment Week Lagos is basically an empowerment platform. Okay. It's a showcase of all sorts. So, you know, we're upskilling. We have our film hub where we show short films for free. We don't collect any money from anybody who participates in Entertainment Week Lagos, even to enter. You know, you're not charging anybody anything, but you come out with so much. You're able to join panels, you know, join workshops. We're able to find funding for startups, people who have ideas, you know, in entertainment, whatnot. So the opportunities are plenty. The creative sector is opo. You understand? The value chain is so vast, you know, to people who knit and do tie and dye, to the music, to the actors, to there's so many, you know, subsectors within the entertainment and the creative, you know, sector that we can't solve all the problems at once, but it's things like this, it's hubs like this and platforms like this that give people an opportunity to either showcase or to learn, to get better or to improve their skills. And how better can you do it than do it for free?
So how was the Entertainment Week Lagos last year, 2023? How was it for you? Because
in comparison to the first
yes,
edition.
comparison. And also, is that, just give us like a spoiler now, is that going to be a 2024 edition?
Well, we are already working towards it. Thank you for, you know, partnering with us as well. You know, it's a big shout out to everyone that made it happen, because it takes a village, really. Was it exciting? Absolutely. Was it better than the first one? Absolutely. We're loving the upward trajectory. We're getting more and more support from all the people who came to share their experiences, either speak on panels or give master classes and all of that. They did it free of charge, you know, and these are professionals in their own rights. You know, the likes of Maya Tafo, Moa Budu, you know, whether it's artists like Malika Fegbua, all of them, yes, they have an opportunity to tell their story, to showcase their craft or show their art to new audiences, but they're also using it to inspire and, you know, to galvanize a new generation of creative, aspirational, you know, people. So it's been fantastic, honestly.
Okay, you go on.
I wanted to make a request.
What's the request to?
I want you to sing for us.
Now or later? We can do it later.
No,
maybe towards when we're saying bye bye.
I think my audience wants to hear.
No, I'm saying on air, but maybe it was as a goodbye.
Yeah, but I understand what she said.
Yes.
So we've been curious, and well, she had told me not to ask this question, but I'll just do coconut head and ask.
As a Gen Z.
I'm not a Gen Z.
Are you serious?
But the thing is, I've heard a lot of people say even to teach their wives how to drive is a problem. But you are working with your wife in moving the entertainment.
But does your wife have to learn how to? It's not by force now.
No, I didn't teach my wife. But a lot of men have had that issue teaching their wife how to drive and shouting and all of that.
As an analogy.
So how has it been working together with your wife to move it forward?
Fantastic. It's, you know, like minds, and we love to work together. We've always worked together, so there's nothing new for us in that regard. But what's exciting is really the ability for us to conceptualize, think, dream, you know, some of these things that we can use to improve, because that's all we want to do, whether it's individually with people we work with or using our platforms and different things. You know, it's been a great ride. And
I remember you addressed her as Oga at the top.
Yes, she's the CEO. Oga at the top. Women make great managers. They even at home, you know who is managing the homestead for you, while we come out as men and do what we do. So it's always going to be a collaborative effort, whether we like it or not.
Women are better managers. I heard that one.
She took that
one.
Yeah. So what is next for Mr. Darey at Alade?
Well, what is next? Maybe there'll be new music. I don't know. But for now, it's just you know. Simmering somewhere. We're working on Entertainment Week Lagos 2024 in earnest over the next few months. We're going to be having our own first scripted TV series as well, called the University of Side Hustle. Wow. That should hit, you know, TV. I won't spoil. I'm no spoiler. No spoiler. Just follow. Keep following Live Sport 360 to find some of those out. Yeah.
Okay. So if you are to be the Minister for Creative Economy, what would you do to better the industry as it is?
I'll do what the current minister is doing. You know, she's reaching out, and that's Hannatu Musawa. She's reaching out, meeting with stakeholders. She shows passion. She shows genuine concern. She is listening, you know, as well to what the challenges are, and we are identifying them very easily. Infrastructure being, you know, probably, you know, right on top. Funding is also a huge problem. So whether it's through grants or single-digit loans to be able to help creative businesses to either recover from this disaster that we've had over the last few years, Mr. 19, and the list is endless. But those are some of the low-hanging fruits. Even tax breaks, for us to import certain things as well. There's so much custom duty, and so are we able to get concessions on certain things? Because how much are we really making? This creative, business, but it's just that as a collective, it can really grow. And this target of $100 billion by 2030, we have to make it a reality. So if I were minister, I'd be doing this and a lot more.
So now my song.
Your song?
Yes.
Is a request show, so press button. Which one are you requesting? Which one? There's too many, yes. 50-50, phone a friend. Your time starts now.
Let's have Pray For Me.
Pray For Me, wow. What part of Pray For Me is a long song?
I know, and
maybe the chorus.
Okay, let's go from this part.
Oh my God.
Pray. Badura kin ṣe rere o. Oh, I'm already gone, so just pray for me. Badura fún mi. Pray I find my way. Koriba mi ṣe. Yeah, something like that.
Okay, so for our audience, we're going to play that song before we finally say goodbye to Darey. So let's hear a bit of the song right now.